Welcome back to Health and Hustle Academy. Today we're diving into one of the most groundbreaking books on trauma recovery, The Body Keeps the Score by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk. If you've ever wondered how past trauma lingers in your body or how to truly heal from it, stick around. This book offers powerful insights into how trauma reshapes our brains and bodies, and most importantly, how we can reclaim our lives. What is trauma and why does it stay with us? When we think of trauma, we often imagine extreme events, war, abuse, or major accidents. But trauma can be much broader. It can be childhood neglect, emotional wounds, or even ongoing stress. Dr. van der Kolk explains that trauma isn't just a bad memory. It actually rewires the brain and embeds itself into the body. Studies show that trauma changes the brain's structure, particularly the amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex. This explains why people with PTSD or severe stress responses struggle with memory, emotional regulation, and even physical pain. How trauma is stored in the body. Here's something fascinating. Trauma isn't just mental, it's deeply physical. Have you ever experienced chronic pain, muscle tension, or digestive issues with no clear cause? Dr. van der Kolk's research reveals that trauma manifests in the body as inflammation, nervous system dysregulation, and even autoimmune disorders. This explains why people with unresolved trauma often feel exhausted, get sick easily, or have unexplained aches and pains. Why traditional talk therapy isn't enough. For decades, we assumed talking about trauma would heal it, but Dr. van der Kolk found that words alone don't reach the deep-rooted effects of trauma. Instead, healing must involve both the mind and the body. This means working with physical sensations, movement, and even breath work to regulate the nervous system. 5 effective trauma healing strategies. So how can we heal trauma? The book highlights several innovative therapies that are far more effective than traditional talk therapy alone. EMDR is a groundbreaking technique that helps the brain process traumatic memories by using guided eye movements. Studies show it can significantly reduce PTSD symptoms. Since trauma is stored in the body, mindful movement practices like yoga can help reconnect the brain and body, easing symptoms of anxiety and hypervigilance. Neurofeedback is a fascinating therapy that retrains the brain by monitoring brainwave activity. It helps people regain control over emotional regulation. Mindfulness and meditation, especially when guided, can help trauma survivors regulate their nervous systems and reduce flashbacks or anxiety. Finally, human connection is one of the most powerful healing tools. Trauma isolates people, but safe, supportive relationships can help rewire the brain for trust and stability. Final thoughts, the path to healing. The key takeaway from The Body Keeps the Score is this: trauma changes us, but we are not broken. Healing is possible when we work with both the mind and body. Whether through movement, therapy, or mindfulness, the right tools can help us regain control over our lives. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more health and wellness content. And before you go, don't forget to check out our store at healthhustleacademy.com for wellness products designed to support your journey to better health. See you next time.